Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in the color red. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have the turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower, 317 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 6,404 pounds, payload up to 1,698. Up front on the sport models, we also have the hood scoop there. Down below, you have your LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, and fog lights. Across the front bumper, you'll find these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors, and right underneath the front logo is the front-facing camera. Onto the side here, we've got 18-inch black TRD alloy wheels. Then we have factory running boards. You have the Tacoma logo on either side on your front doors. Side mirrors include integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. Then, of course, you've got additional cameras on the side there to contribute to the surround view camera effect. On both of your front handles, you'll find this little dimple, but we'll talk about this guy more on your driver's side. Moving back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back, currently we have the bed lamps turned on. These guys can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. You'll also find that there is a little inset middle section of your rear windshield. This guy is power adjustable. We'll look at the controls for those when we get up front. On either side of the bed here, you have the TRD Sport sticker. Then on the back, just like the front, backup parking sensors going the whole way across. 4x4 badge on the left-hand side. You've got your hitch receiver down below. Looking straight through, you'll find your spare mounted on the bottom, and Tacoma logo across the back of the bed. On your rear handle is where you'll find the backup camera. To open up your bed space here, just reach in and release the handle, and it can automatically lower itself down from there. Tacoma logo across the back. Taking a look along the inside of the bed space itself, on the left-hand side, first off, we have some interesting little features inside of this space, including some charger adapters and other things, but we have videos covering this space if you want to learn about that more in depth. Then the bed space itself, as we said, you have the interior lighting, you have tie-down hooks at bed rails, then to the right-hand side you have an additional power outlet and storage space down below. To close it up, just reach down and bring the tailgate back upwards to lock it into back of its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, your interior upholstery is the black Softex leatherette. From the side, it appears solid, but looking head on, you'll find this geometric print that emerges. This is only available with certain trim levels. Down below, you'll find this little handle, as well as the strap with a little button on it. This button coordinates with the one right up top, which means if you reach down and lift this upwards, you can use this to further secure your seat up tight. Then down below is where you have all of your storage spaces, runs the whole length across the back bed space, or the back bench space there rather. And then down in there we have a couple accessories, including the Tacoma carpeted mats. On units come with both carpeted and rubber sets. Looking forward, on the back of your front passenger seat, you've got pouch storage. Back of the console, you have cup holder and charger options. Then inside your door, you have a TRD logo, storage spaces there, and your power window control up top. Now, backing into this little dimple, this guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here or in here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside, again, we have the TRD logo. This is inside each one of the 4 doors. You also have a rubberized grip handle, which you have on the inside space too. Up top, power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, and your side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for your rear bed lamp lighting. Then you have your auxiliary outputs. So we have a video covering what these guys do a little bit more in depth, including a diagram, but to sum it up, basically it means that if you have any aftermarket or even OEM accessories that you want to install in your vehicle, this makes it quick and easy to install them and to use them, as well as it is fully integrated. Then on top of there, you have your automatic headlamps, traction control, and AC 120 volt. Then you have headlamp leveling, your dash brightness, and then on the left-hand side is the little Tacoma Easter egg cubby space. Again, guess what? We have videos covering that guy too. Taking a look at the steering wheel, it is black leather with black stitching. Left-hand side, controls for the dash display, hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both a sonar and lane departure. On top of the dash, you'll find this little empty space at the moment, but this is typically where you'll be able to find your portable JBL speaker. We have it removed just for safekeeping with vehicles on the lot or in the showroom, but that is just taken out using that little arrow button. Other than that, it works fully integrated with the rest of the JBL speaker system that is all throughout this unit, of course, and obviously you can take it out, which means that you can take it out and use it as a little tailgate speaker, and if you and your buddy both have one, they're able to sync up together, so you can have a little surround sound portable JBL speaker moment. Underneath that, you have the infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at the optional navigation. You can choose to connect that through Toyota Connected Services. Then, audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout the unit. Then, phone connectivity for your personal device. You've got your trip information, and at the bottom is all of your settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth info, Wi-Fi display, sound media, voice search, vehicle customizing, dealer info apps, etc. Left-hand corner here, we have the red TRD push start ignition. Underneath, you have the control for volume right in the middle. Left of this is the trailer controls. Middle section here is climate control center. So we have dual climate control up front here. That means you can either have separate temperatures for driver and front passenger, or you can turn on the sync to have them work together in unison. We also have a heated steering wheel and 3 levels for both heated and cooled seats for both driver and front passenger, blue for cool, red for heat, defrost for your front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors on the right hand corner there. Underneath, you've got this little black pad space. This is a wireless charger. It is compatible with all wireless charging devices. You'll find little bumpers along the sides and also on the bottom, which ensures that when the phone is in that space, it's not going to go flying out of there. It also means you never have to worry about having charging cords on your person, though if that is your preference, there are charger adapters along the right-hand corner instead. And you still have a clear line of sight here for any notifications coming in and out. There's also enough room on either side of this little middle bumper, so you can have 2 phones. Of course, though, only one can be charging at a time, but the one on the other side has this rubberized back, which matches with the rubberized handles, so this side is also super secure. On the right-hand side, you have an extra deep storage cubby, goes all the way down. You also have a little hook right on top, which means you can hang something off of there, say a purse or some reusable bags. Then you have the TRD gear shift. Down below is your parking brakes, 2-wheel 4-high and 4-low controls, driving and towing mode, trailer controls, and surround view camera. So, press the surround view camera to get a full surround view look of the vehicle itself. You can get higher or lower from the vehicle at any point in time to get a look at what you need to see. You can even pause it if you want to take a look for a little bit longer. Further adjustments for this are in this little bottom right hand corner icon. To get rid of the screen, you can either press the same button one more time or the X in the top left hand corner. Behind there, you have your cup holder spaces, then you have your console. So this guy opens up. Inside there is where you have all of your storage space. On the right-hand side, you have this storage cubby that goes the whole way across, Tacoma logo on the right-hand side. Down below is a lockable glove box. Up overhead, you have 1, 2, and 3 little dots. These guys are garage door openers. Then you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, controls for your moonroof, and the left-hand corner here is the controls for your power adjustable panel of the rear windshield. You can take a look at it in action. Press the button in to have it roll over. Pull the button up to have it roll back closed. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your preference. Great feature for getting extra airflow inside of your cab space. So, thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in the color red. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.